We're now starting on the 11-inch Honeybee, which is 28 centimeters. And that's the seat width as well as seat depth and back height. But it can be adjusted from quite a bit shorter. Byron and Miner are putting together the frame. Because the Honeybee tilts in space, we move the seat post forward a couple of inches, 2 inches more than the Bumblebee chair, to assure that the child doesn't flip over backwards when it's in 45 degrees of tilt. The frame comes out of the box partially assembled, so takes the guesswork out of how to put the T post and the seat post. Each Honeybee chair comes with both a 7/16 inch nut driver for adjusting the seat components, but also a tool that has a 5/8 wrench for working on the frame, an 1.1 for the wheel axle inserts, a 3/4 inch for the fork stem, a 1/2 inch for the caster, and another 7/16 for the laterals and different seating components, and a 10 millimeter open end for brake adjustment. Gustavo's putting on the hip guides, the lateral support, the headrest, and the push handles. Because the Honeybee chairs tilt in space, we cannot mount the brakes to the seat because of they're being moved every time you tilt the chair. So they have to mount them to the frame so they're at the same distance to the wheels at all times. It's important that the carriage bolts are lined up exactly to fit into the square hole of the brackets. center of gravity on the Honeybee chair can be set up to down to just a fraction of an inch. Because we have dozens of T-nuts in the seat and back and all the different pads, the adjustments are just a lot of adjustments can be made. The seat depth can be brought in to just down to about 6 inches to the seat depth, and the seat because the seat depth can be adjusted so short, you can put children in the Honeybee chair that might only weigh as little as 15 pounds. The Honeybee chair can not only tilt up to 45 degrees, but can recline all the way back. And the armrest can be swung up. La mesa. We have both a ABS plastic tray for the Beeline of wheelchairs, but also a 12 millimeter thick Baltic birch plywood table as well.